Need to fix the FreeType Shared Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer, and I'll walk you through the professional restoration of this core file. I've linked the primary utility for FreeType Shared Library in the description to help you skip the manual fix. This is the FreeType Shared Library, a statically linked version of the FreeType library found in some portable software suites. It manages localized font anti-aliasing. If missing from the local application folder, the software will crash upon attempting to render its first UI element, typically reporting a memory access violation. With the explanation out of the way, let's refresh the affected files. This is a Windows system integrity error involving a core library. I suggest using the system file checker by running sfc/scan now in an administrator command prompt to let the system automatically heal files like FreeType Shared Library DLL. If the installer was unable to bridge the gap, we will move to phase 2 of our diagnostic to refresh the system's memory. A simple restart can resolve file-in-use errors that mimic a missing FreeType Shared Library message. It's a low-effort step that ensures your operating system starts with a clean execution stack. Don't forget to bookmark the video or give it a like before you restart. It's the fastest way to jump right back into this tutorial after the reboot. I know it's frustrating if the restart didn't work, but don't worry. We have a more advanced solution ready. If you need to pause the video to take a breath, please do. Since that library file is still unresponsive after the restart, we'll run a repair on the coding environment. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. Before you finalize your changes, I need to emphasize the importance of using trusted sources. From a cybersecurity perspective, I must warn you never to download files like FreeType Shared Library DLL from unofficial repositories, as these are often bundled with malware that can compromise your system's data integrity. To support your system's overall health without the complexity of manual directory management, a maintenance utility is a solid option. If you're exploring professional monitoring options, the software linked below provides general diagnostic information for FreeType Shared Library. I'm Sophie Chen. If this engineering guide helped resolve FreeType Shared Library dependency issues, consider subscribing so you have a trusted resource for future Windows troubleshooting.